Hey, gang, Clintonian here, and Throwback Thursday. But what I'm going to throw back on, I'm not sure, but I am going to share a redemptive reflection with you. So, I want to talk about faith and soil, and basically having faith in your soil. So, I'm going to break it down like this. And I'm going to use just some teachings, from the Bible. And by the way, I'm not propagating, Christianity or anything of that sort. But that was what I grew up under, during my formative years. Since then, I've explored a lot of different teachings, but I believe that they all have something of value to offer, and they're books for instruction on life. They're guides. And there's different types of maps or guides out there. So I'll leave that up to you. So what I want to say. So we've heard that faith without works is dead, and so to break that down in another way, if you believe in something, you truly believe in something, then you need to act upon it. You have to act upon it. And when you do, you're putting yourself in alignment with whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. And that's basically how law of attraction works. So you have this idea or this thought, and you're emitting that vibration out into the universe. But in order to receive it, you have to put yourself in alignment, and to put yourself in alignment requires effort or work. Okay, so let's just get that out of the way. Now, another teaching or parable that some of you may be familiar with is the parable of the different types of soil. So you got like maybe three types of soil. Well, let's start off with this premise. All soil is good soil, and you are the soil. All right. Think of yourself as the soil. God doesn't make. So we came from the earth. From the dust. Man, whatever. So it says, right? So that's what we are, part of it. So yeah. So we're soil, dirt, whatever. But that's some good dirt there, some good soil. So we've got good stuff inside of us, all of us. But you got one type of soil that might be, that soil is there, but maybe it's been contaminated with rocks or thorns, or it's got all kinds of stuff, in the soil itself. It's not pure. The essence of its soil is, hey, it is what it is, but it's been corrupted because it's allowed other things to contaminate its space, corrupt it. And so therefore it's going to be very hard to grow anything there, to have a good, good yield, bear good fruit. A lot of us are like that, where we have this goodness inside of us. And I know none of us are perfect, right? You're going to get little weeds growing up here and there sometimes. But you have to take inventory and clean out things that do not serve you. Whatever's not useful for you, you need to, we have to eliminate, from our lives. Then you have the other type of soil where, okay, it's good soil, and it starts off good whenever you plant, and things take off, but they quickly die and they wither, and that's because the faith just isn't there, And remember, faith without works is dead. And so, a lot of us, I've been guilty of it too, where we have these great ideals or things, that we want to pursue, and that we take off going in a good direction, we get a good start, and then they just never come to fruition. And oftentimes that's because we simply just don't tend to consistently working that soil or nurturing, whatever it is that we've planted. And then the last one analogy is where, hey, you have this good soil, and the seeds that you've planted are able to take deep root because you're nurturing them. You're working your faith, right? And you're very well grounded, and you're focused, and it bears fruit. And so think of whatever you're doing is that's your garden. This is your garden right here, your mind. Whatever, you. All right, and you have to tend to your garden. Whatever it is that you've planted, you can't just like walk away from it, but you have to be mindful of what you have going on, and give that a try and see how it works. Okay, but I hope that helps someone. Okay, but faith without works is dead. So we put ourselves in alignment, and you want to look at the quality of your soil. Is your mind being polluted, corrupted, or distracted by things that you don't need? Is it taking you off your purpose? Okay, good luck, everyone. Clintonian.